created using Powtoon.
Sir, ano naman po ang kahalagahan ng industrial sector?
Okay, of course. Kaya na sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, ang industrial sector, sila yung mga gumagawa ng basic necessity ng tao. So, ibig sabihin, napakahalaga yan. For example, ayaw ba natin mamuhay na walang damit? Pagbad tayo, ganlamig, kung magkakaroon tayo ng tulong niya. For example, paggawa ng mga pagkain, sa mga canned goods, kung wala tayong mga pagkain, ay wala tayong mga pamuhay. No? So, napakahalaga ng industrial sector sa kalipunan ng ating pamilyanan o sa ating bayan. No? Kung wala sila, ibig sabihin, walang progress sa ating bayan. Okay?
Po ang alam mo about industrial sector?
Industrial sector, ito'y bahagi ng ekonomiya ng bansa na kung saan tumutulong sa maraming tao, sa maraming Pilipino para sa kanilang paghahanap buhay. Nagbibigay ito ng tulong sa unang-una sa bawat Pilipino sa kanilang pamumuhay at yung kanilang ginagawang tulong na yun, yung kanilang hanap buhay na yun, ay nagbibigay din tulong sa gobyerno sa paglago ng ekonomiya sapagkat sila yung gumagawa ng mga product, ng mga pwedeng i-import sa atin at yun yung makakatulong para sa paglago ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Sa akin palagay, yun.
Makakapagbigay po ba kayo ng halimbawa ng industrial sector?
Industrial sector, siguro ito yung mga kumpanya ng halimbawa ng San Miguel Corporation. Maaaring masabi siguro natin na industrial sector to kasi isang bahagi ito ng kumpanya na kung saan nagbibigay tulong sa maraming Pilipino ng hanap buhay. At ito naman nakakapag-import ng ibang product natin sa ibang bansa at maraming itutulong sa ekonomiya ng bansa natin.
Ano po sa tingin nyo ang natutulong ng industrial sector sa ekonomiya?
Ayun, nagpapalago ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Nagpapataas ng uri ng mga tao at nagbibigay ng tulong para yung ekonomiya natin mapataas sa pamamagitan ng ng mga nagagawa nilang mga product natin.
Sa'yo, ano ang industrial sector?
Yung industrial sector, yun yung isang sektor sa ating ekonomiya kung saan ang mga industriya katulad ng pagmimina, produksyon, pagpuputol ng mga puno at iba pa ang nakakatulong para mag-supply ng mga hilaw na gagamitan para sa iba pang industrial katulad ng commercial saka ang residential na kung saan ang residential nilusupply lahat po na nanggagaling sa industrial at yung commercial na mga finished product na galing sa industrial na sektor papunta sa commercial. Salamat.
Thank you. Sa industrial sector. Industrial sector, sila yung segment na sila yung goods producing segment of an economy. Magbibigay po kayo ng halimbawa ng industrial sector. Halimbawa sa agriculture, fisheries, factories, ano pong naitutulong ng industrial sector sa ekonomiya? Kasi kasi sila yung nag-produce ng goods. So, yung i-produce po nilang goods, yung nakakabigay ng, syempre may tax yan. Nakakatulong siya sa economy.
Yung disadvantage ng industrial sector.
Disadvantages niya kasi pag pinaprocess yung goods, gumagamit ng chemicals, so nakakasira naman siya sa kalikasan.
Thank you.
The soft drink was born of the drugstore soda fountain, where pharmacists would serve up various flavors of carbonated water, initially considered a medicinal drink. These sodas became so popular that customers wanted to be able to buy them in bottles to take home. That demand spawned the soft drink industry. In 2003, almost 195 billion liters of soft drinks were sold around the world. That's 30 liters for every person on Earth. These 2-liter plastic bottles have just arrived from the bottle factory. Even though they're brand new bottles, the soft drink plant still has to clean them before filling them. This rinsing machine turns the bottles upside down, then flushes them with water the plant filters on site. Once the water drains out, the machine turns the bottles right side up again, and they make their way to the filling station. Meanwhile, in the mixing room, technicians prepare whatever soft drink they'll be bottling in this production run. Each recipe begins with filtered water. It makes up 86% of the drink. The rest is syrup. Each syrup recipe is a combination of carefully measured ingredients, natural and artificial coloring and flavoring, and one or more of various types of sugar, such as glucose or fructose, extracted from beets, corn, or cane. This machine releases the right proportion of syrup to filtered water, creating the final soft drink minus the bubbles. The drink now travels to a pressurized tank called the carbonator. There, an injection of carbon dioxide infuses the drink with gas bubbles. The carbonated soft drink now travels to the reservoir of the bottling machine. The bottles arrive and travel its carousel. The machine removes the air in each bottle, then fills it with, in this case, 2 liters of cola. Now onto the capping machine. The caps come down a chute propelled by filtered air. The machine twists a cap on the part of the bottle called the crimp, intertwining the threads of the cap and crimp tightly to hermetically seal the bottle. Next stop, labeling. The machine's roller applies cold glue to one metal plate after another. Each plate then grabs a label and applies it to a bottle. Brushes smooth edges down, ensuring the labels adhere well. Elsewhere in the plant, a machine called the uncaser unloads cases of refillable glass bottles that have come back to the factory. The cases continue toward a case washing machine. The dirty bottles head toward the bottle washing machine, where devices called cells line them up in rows of 16. Each bottle tilts and enters the washer neck first. Inside, a combination of powerful water jets and soap remove dirt and germs. Then water jets rinse off all traces of soap. As they exit, they pass in front of a neon inspection light. Workers pull any problem bottles off the line. Now the bottles head to the same bottling machine as before. Only now it's been adjusted to fill each bottle with 300 milliliters of drink, in this case, orange soda. This factory takes a sample from each production run for quality control testing. The lab technicians check such things as the dilution ratio of syrup to water, the carbonization level, and the airtight seal. They also analyze the purity of the drink and container by running the sample through a paper filter. They put the filter into a petri dish containing the nutrients needed to grow microorganisms. Then they incubate at a precise temperature and observe if any bacteria grow. These glass bottles have old-fashioned bottle caps, not the twist caps the plastic bottles have. As each cap drops down onto a bottle, the machine squeezes it tightly, creating an airtight seal. Once the bottles are filled and capped, they go into shipping cases.
啊，好了，拿个盆拿出来。哎，对，拿出来，告诉我拿出来，看快点。
Jangan itu sekarang malam masih balik ke bawah.
Boleh, Mas. Start ya. Mau biar kok. 快点。两边没有。Aquí ahora no está, aquí no hay. Dice aquí. Aquí, dice algo. Ya. Vamos a tener que seguir ese vino. Ya no te quiere. Pasa. Tiene, ya下去。Pasa. 好了。这个没关系。
Está doblado.
Todo esto para eso.
你还没正常的做什么呀？
还没有正常。那时候拍的是你试车的那镜头，跟那正常的不一样啊。
To make the perfect Yakult, a few elements are crucial: the unique Lactobacillus casei shirota, high-quality ingredients, stringent hygiene procedures, and very strict quality controls. The production process starts with dissolving the basic ingredients, skimmed milk powder and water. This solution is then sterilized using an ultra-heat sterilizer. This means that the mixture is heated to a very high temperature to kill any unwanted bacteria. When the solution has cooled, the Lactobacillus casei shirota is added to the sterilized solution and left to grow for the required fermentation period. In order to get the right number of Lactobacillus casei shirota in the solution, we have to keep the temperature constant during the fermentation period. The resulting solution still needs to be pumped through a series of pipes to make it smooth. And finally, we add flavors and sugars to give Yakult its pleasant taste. Once it's ready, the solution is cooled. This makes the bacteria dormant so that the mixture can be stored. At this stage, the mixture is still rather thick. To turn it into the Yakult that you actually drink, crystal clear water has to be added. Once that's done, the finished drink is poured into Yakult's iconic little bottles. It takes less than 1/10 of a second to fill and close a bottle, after which they're packed in no time at all. Did you know 45,000 bottles can be filled and packed in just 1 hour? When they're ready, our bottles are distributed to stores and supermarkets across the UK and Ireland, so people can enjoy Yakult every day. At Yakult, we continuously strive to realize Dr. Shirota's vision.
Take me back, yeah, back to summer paradise. My heart is sinking as I'm lifting up above the clouds away from you. And I can't believe I'm leaving. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But someday I will find my way back to where your name is written in the sand.